What are those workouts for like double chins? I should have fucking done some. Hi guys, I know it's been a while. Welcome back to my channel. I've been very inconsistent because I've had to be keeping up with school, so I haven't been posting at all. I'm sorry about that. I'm not gonna promise anything, but I'm gonna try to be more consistent and post more videos. Also, leave me any video ideas down below. But today we're basically gonna learn how to contour like a bad bitch, or how to be perra pa contour. So, you know, I'm not the best at makeup, but I had a request to do this, so if you're interested in getting this look, then keep on watching. I don't really want to make this intro too long. I just wanted to let you guys know what's happening and why I haven't been posting much. As usual, all links and products will be listed down in the description box below, so if you missed something, you could either rewind the video or you could just check down below what I used. I already said that. I don't know why I'm repeating myself, but anyways, let's keep on watching. Even if you have oily skin, is to always moisturize your skin after, you know, you wash your face or you exfoliate, because that is only going to make your skin drier. And even though I have really oily skin sometimes, I always end up having a lot of dryness right here. So if you see me looking this way, it's because I have my mirror there, but you always want to prep the skin, and the amount of prep work you do before your makeup is really gonna help the quality and just how every product really goes onto your skin. After you're moisturized, you want to take a primer, and I really like the Rimmel London Stay Matte because this really smoothens out my skin, because I do have a lot of texture and I also have some pretty big pores up in here as well. So you just want to take that product after you've let your moisturizer set in your skin. You just want to take like that much and just start to, the technique I like to use is to just press it into my skin. I don't like to rub, because then it won't actually go inside my pores where I need them to fill, because you want the primer to fill in your pores and just to kind of create a barrier for your foundation and your skin, but like a smooth one, you know. So there's just gonna be like a little tiny veil to just kind of give you the illusion that you have perfect skin. And also, if you can't find a primer that is sticky like this one's pretty sticky. And what I mean by sticky is that it'll actually grip onto the foundation more. So it'll even make your foundation last a lot longer and not crackle on your skin, because it'll want to stay there in place. And all these products that I'm going to be using to teach you how to contour, they're all drugstore products. I got these at CVS. They're literally $4 each. So if you want some cheap alternatives rather than this, I just noticed that, like, for someone who's a beginner in makeup, this might be a little hard to blend out, because again, these are really creamy and already have that consistency of, like, not liquidy, but they're just so easy to blend out. And I feel like this is a little more, how do I say it? Like, you have to really work this product. I even added a little few drops of oil before to it, just because it wasn't that blendable and it kind of looked patchy on my skin at first. So again, just stick to these and you'll be good. I mean, doing my foundation is pretty self-explanatory. I just like to pump it onto the beauty blender. And I also forgot to mention, these aren't even real beauty blenders. They are from this website I got them at. It's called Miss A. They sell these for $1. So if you can't invest in a beauty blender, which I never have, because those are like $20 a sponge, and sponges get dirty so quick and you have to throw them out. I bought like 12 of these and I still have a lot of them left over. So this is when it's wet. So it's really puffy, and that's when it's dry. So, you know, you should definitely check it out. I'll leave the link down below. I don't have a coupon code or anything with them. This is not sponsored by them at all. But if you really want a cheap beauty blender, definitely go to that website and find them. They're so inexpensive. And yeah, let's go into this. Should have gone a shade darker, but we're just gonna have to try to work with this. And I always like to put foundation on my ears as well and bring it down my neck a bit. Alright, so my face is bugging me a little bit right now because I just look like a Japanese peanut and I have no eyebrows on right now. So I'm just gonna do that real quick, and I'm gonna be using the NYX Tame & Frame tinted pomade in the shade Espresso. So it looks something like that. So you just want to start off kind of in the inner corner. Let me zoom you guys in real quick. So I'm just gonna go down, and you just want to cover the side of your nose, kind of like that. And you just want to start, this is where you kind of start shaping your nose how you want it to be. So then I'm gonna do the same on the other side as well. And when you're blending in your concealer, you just want to be very gentle. You know, you do not want to drag as well. Just want to really just focus on like dabbing it into your skin. This will give it the more soft illusion. It'll just be very smooth. So we're gonna be taking the shade Dark Cocoa, and honestly, if you can't really see the shape now, you will in a bit. So this is what I was trying to create. So while doing those two lines down the center like that and going out, that's already one line. So your nose highlight is gonna go here. And we've already put concealer up to here. So the gap between here to here, if you can kind of see that, that's where you want to put your contour. So you just want to very gently blend all of this down. We'll blend it in, whatever. And then go in with your contour on the outer edges. That is what's going to make your nose look very snatched. And the more narrow you make this line in the center, the smaller your nose is going to look. And you're just going to look all put together. Or like the title of this video, Perra Pa'l Contour. So now we're taking Dark Cocoa and we're starting down here. And honestly, a little bit of this goes a very long way, so you don't even need more than that. Like that already might be too much a little. So, oops. Okay. There. You do not need more. Trust me when I say this. Well, if you do mess up along the way, that's why I didn't set it. Because if you already set your stuff in place and you kind of mess up on your contour, it's gonna look very muddy and cakey on your nose, and it'll probably come off if you even touch your nose at any point in the day. So that's why I just try to like keep everything the way it is and just work on my nose, and until I finish it is when I bake it. So you just really want to work with all the products and make sure that everything is evenly blended, because that's the key to a good contour. So now that your nose is snatched, basically, you want to take your setting powder, and I like to use the wedge sponge because it's already in that straight line to where I don't need to worry too much about how I apply the product. So I just pick some up on my sponge here, and I go down the line that I made before. So see, your face shape might not be the same as mine, so this is why I kind of find contour tutorials a little kind of pointless, because they don't really explain and they expect you to kind of have the same face shape. Well, some people that I've watched, they don't really mention like where stuff needs to go. So that's why I'm telling you where everything should be going. So maybe your cheekbones might be higher than mine, so your contour is gonna end up somewhere above, like here. Or maybe it's lower, so yours might end up here. So it all just depends on your face structure, and there's no one that really mentions that that I could think of right now. So just kind of get to know your face and really know where, you know, your cheekbones are and where your jawline should be. Alright, so now once you have that done, you want to sharpen that contour. So you want to take that same wedge sponge and go in with that same powder and just really cut out that contour. This will really take it to the next level. I know I keep saying that, but trust me when I say this. It makes it just look sharper. I'm just gonna pat my brush on it a little. And then just kind of smile a little bit. And just kind of go in there and apply some. Now my favorite highlighter at the moment has been the Jeffree Star King Tut. I've been using this for a while and it's lasted me so long. You could just find whatever highlighter and stick to it. But I just like all my highlighters to be gold toned because I just like golden highlights, and this is my favorite one. So yeah, I just picked them up with my M510 brush. This is very similar to the M501. I think that's the brush. This is from Morphe. I'll leave everything down below. So I just like to apply that on here. And I just gradually build up that highlighter. This is probably the most important step after you finish your makeup. The setting spray. Girl, if you do not have a setting spray, I don't know what to tell you. Your makeup isn't gonna last. End of story. Basically what the setting spray does is it melts all your makeup together and it makes it look all... It makes your makeup come together. Layer number 2. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. Again, leave me any video ideas you'd like to see or any questions you may have. I'm thinking about filming a Q&A type of video. Just something so you guys can get to know me better. Because I feel like I just jumped on YouTube and was like, alright, this is me. Like, let me show you who I am. And like, well, not who I am, but like my makeup. So just leave me any of that. And don't forget to subscribe if you want to be part of the Lili del Valle squad, you know what I'm saying? And I'll see you guys in my next video. I'll try to be more consistent, like I said. Keeping up with school, being a full-time student, and having that pressure of getting all A's is very hard. And if I'm trying to be very consistent and edit and be, you know, posting videos all the time, so I'm really trying to just get into my schedule more and just know how to be consistent and make time for YouTube as well. So please bear with me, and thank you guys so much. Where are those workouts for like double chins? I should have fucking done some. Oh, these fucking lights are hot as shit. As I was saying,